This is wildlife biologist Eric Orff with my New Hampshire Fish and Wildlife YouTube channel. And today is what, the 26th of March. We're about 5 days into spring. And look what's happening over here. Here are the red maple buds bursting here in my backyard. See if I can see them here. So, despite all the gloom and doom that might be on the TV, and guess what? Things are going pretty well here in New Hampshire. We have been socially distancing to a great effect, I think. Thank you, Governor, for closing the schools and restaurants and stuff down early. Thank you. Good job there. And so we're all trying to do our part and stay apart. But, you know, the world continues to spin. Sun came up again today. Woo-hoo. Good news there. So yeah, things are doing pretty well here in central New Hampshire. Well, the ground is white again. Yeah, the ground is snow covered. Oh, I think we got about 4 inches of snow 2 days ago, and so it's melting, not as fast as I think it could, but so spring is happening. Our red maples are blooming. Saw a woodchuck here at the house yesterday, my local woodchuck, who I bid good night to last fall, back in October, and I guess he or she is back. Good for him after a 5-month sleep now. October, November, December, 3 months, and March, or so another 3 months. So yeah, about 6 months. Our local friendly woodchuck, who does eat my wife's flowers, did go into a winter's nap. Good for him. And saw a red-winged blackbird, a robin. So a lot of our early spring birds are already back. So in the morning when I go out to get the paper, the air is full of calling birds and now singing birds. So the robin is not just calling, he's singing. So he's setting up a territory. Woohoo! The robin is back. He's ready to choose a site and a mate and build a nest and have some young. So yeah, things are really picking up here in central New Hampshire. And the ice is out, I think, of almost all of our lakes. Saw a video of Lake Winnipesaukee a couple days ago. It's nearly open, so there will be ice out before the April 1st opening of the salmon season. That is something that doesn't happen every year. So good thing there. So yeah, a lot of open water to get out and fish on if you so are inclined. All of our little brooks and rivers and streams locally here have been open for a long time now. Water level is pretty low. We didn't have that much snow, so no spring floods. So the water has been actually very fishable now for more than a month. So yeah, and so this means we're probably going to go into the spring with a little bit of a drought condition, actually, because of the lack of snow we had this winter, unless we get quite a bit of rain in the next few weeks. But today is going to be into the 50s, and the next several days, according to what I just looked at on my phone, it's going to be well into the 50s, maybe close to 60 by the weekend. So guess what? This means our amphibians, our frogs and salamanders, toads, are going to be on the move. Get that gallon of milk on the way home if you're going anywhere. If you can avoid driving at night when it's raining, by all means do so. Do what you need to get done during the day. Do not drive at night. If you can at all help it, this will be a good year for our reptiles, for our amphibians, particularly the salamanders and frogs, to make a comeback, because they won't be slaughtered on our roads as they are so many springs. So we should have a good year for our frogs and salamanders with the light traffic to get out there and move to their vernal pools and ponds, lay their eggs, and be successful. I hope we get enough rain and to fill those vernal pools. I think we have. So yes, don't drive at night if you can get away with it. And but also, you know, our raccoons and stuff, they're giving birth right now in the next few weeks, and fisher and otters and beavers, and a lot of these animals move quite a bit before they settle in and give birth. So yeah, again, nighttime driving, if you can avoid that, please do so to save these other creatures as well. So yeah, a beautiful sunny day here in central New Hampshire. All is well, and kind of nice being. It's been quiet. My road is a dead-end road, and I don't know, I guess they've built maybe a dozen houses down there since I lived here 41 years ago now. And guess what? I can sit on my front deck for a half an hour and not a vehicle goes by. It's very quiet. Hallelujah. We've got some peace and quiet like we've not had in years since they built some of those houses. So very good to have it peaceful and quiet like it kind of was when I moved in here 40 years ago when there were only like 4 houses down the road. So yeah, enjoy the peace and quiet. Get outside, even if it's just to listen to the birds, and get out for a walk if you can. But a lot is happening in New Hampshire right now with wildlife. Animals are on the move. Frogs and toads and salamanders are going to be on the move any night, particularly if it's raining. So this is the next 3 or 4, 8 weeks are going to be a time of life. New Hampshire gets filled with life, with all these babies hatching out and being born, and things coming back. So New Hampshire is filling up with life. Get out and enjoy it.